What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We are continuing Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Give me a minute to set everything up, share everything out, see if anybody comes in, and we will get started. Hey, what's up, Chad? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, little impromptu one. How are you doing this evening? You all right? Nice to hear. Yeah, I'm just doing all right myself. I've been in a weird slump all of October. Haven't had energy or motivation to do anything. Same. I have to 100% agree. It's been depressing, but I don't have any specific reason why it's been depressing. I just feel like I've been drained. Hopefully November is better for you. Holidays are always like, it seems like between October, November, and December, they can be bad. I haven't felt the Halloween spirit. I can't even bring myself to watch horror movies this year. I haven't felt like playing video games much. Yeah, I've been in a weird spot. You gotta take a little bit of time off and come back. I'm gonna start a new game on Sunday. Because when I get depressed, I'm like, I gotta do stuff. I've gotta keep being active.
Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it. We should be down there with the rest of the company. We will be soon enough.
Uh-oh.
Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator's inoperative. We must find a way to restore power. Servo Skull, we need that elevator functional.
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
I did watch that Hateful Eight. Have you ever seen Hateful Eight? That was a really good movie. It's a Quentin Tarantino movie.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
Elevator. Where's the elevator at? What did you think of it? I thought it was I threw it on as a background. I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat my dinner and then I'll throw that on while I'm cooking. Well, I had to pause the movie because I was so captivated from like the very first scene with the stagecoach going by.
They're here.
It's not my favorite either, but it was a much. I was definitely in a mood to watch a movie like that last night. I watched the Netflix version, so I got the 4-hour one.
Units! Give no quarter. Urge them.
But yeah, I haven't watched any horror movies. I rewatched Alien Romulus. That's out on digital. I'm not I still thought it was okay. Wasn't the greatest, but it was pretty good Alien flick, I thought, on my second watching. It was a Western take on Reservoir Dogs. I even knew the Michael Madsen character was, I knew he was going to turn out to be evil. I went into it like, what if Kurt Russell's character is the only one that's crazy and everybody's story is legit? The dude's really the hangman, the dude's really the sheriff, and Michael Madsen's really just going to visit his mother. That would have been, you know, I knew there was going to be a twist. I didn't know what it was going to be. But I thought that would have been a cool one. And then they went the way they did. Whoa. Oh, man down. And that guitar he destroyed, that was a real like $30,000 guitar from the 1800s that he destroyed. And you see the girl, her reaction to it, like she screams and then she looks off camera, like at the actual director. Because in the movie they keep the scene, but she's not she's not pointing to anybody, because like the characters are over here, and she's like screaming over here, like, oh shit, he just broke the camera. Or he just broke the guitar. It was a fun watch. It's been in my recommendation forever, and I've never checked it out. And yeah, as soon as I threw it on last night, I was captivated. I'm like, you can make a play out of this. This is real simple. All you need is a stagecoach and an outdoor scene for the first part, and then a building, and everybody. It's all just character interaction, the whole movie. Where are we going? Yeah, I'm probably gonna play
The whole spire is infested.
what is it called?
Control room may be out of action. If the controls are out, we'll find another method.
I can't remember what it's called.
We'll meet victory.
Alone in the Dark. I'm probably gonna start that one on Sunday. I found that dirt cheap. I found it for $15 on at Walmart. They were selling it like marked down from 60. So I was like, yeah, I'll pick that up. Oh no. Sweet.
Target destroyed.
What have you been up to, Chad? I thought it was a good deal. Like, I know the game gets a lot of criticism. Like, a lot of people don't like it. I figure that'll be my Halloween stream this year. Cause I haven't been motivated. There isn't any horror games I wanted to play, so I figured I'll check out Alone in the Dark. And my plan is to start Sunday and stream it every day till I finish it up through Halloween. And I also have another retro review. My very first Xbox, OG Xbox retro review. It's going to be a Halloween video. Yeah, I hear you there. The last time I had fast food, I had chicken. So, cause I had some chicken nuggets from Wendy's, but I think McDonald's was the major one that was affected by it. But yeah, I try not to eat fast food in general, but everybody's still guilty of it. But I haven't eaten since I've heard about that outbreak.
Another one dead.
Their onions are bad now. Is it exclusive to McDonald's still? I've been kind of wary of all of the fast food franchises, like even Taco Bell, you know, not just places that serve hamburgers. Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, oh, Pizza Hut too. I eat Pizza Hut a lot. Burger King and McDonald's. Wow. Yeah, so all the ones that cater to Pizza Hut or Pepsi, those are all like Pepsi companies. That's funny. They're all owned by the same company. All their products are contaminated. I believe that. And it's ever since the pandemic, and we're 4 years into this now, it seems like society shut down during the pandemic and never fully recovered, never restarted. Like, I'm noticing at work, it's like everything is so half-assed. I've had to slow down my work ethic because I'm like, well, everything's performing down here, I'm performing up here, and it's not balancing out. So, I was like, I'm just gonna mellow out and back off, worry about me and, my mental health more than getting paid or working a job or...
The machine labors. We may be here sometime.
Yeah, it just seems like in every department too, like every department of society seems to have that, like, incompetent... I don't know, it's been weird. It's been weird at work, it's been weird everywhere. Defend. Oh, we've got an onslaught coming. Yeah, this part of this game has some serious, like, World War Z. Yeah, I couldn't think about that because it was not just the storms, but it was like the reaction after the storm. How FEMA, they're like, oh, we don't have any money for the storm. They sent all that money overseas. Like, get that right? It's definitely a weird time in American history. Oh, I'm down. They nerfed my character too. Like, apparently if you bought this game on the day it came out, you would just be tearing through these people. And they put out some updates to weaken the Space Marines.
Grabbing equipment. My lord, we may now cross the bridge. Proceed to the
I
objective.
think he's too masculine. He was scaring people. Because this game got a lot of good reviews. That's the main reason I picked it up. I was like, they were saying it plays like an Xbox 360 game from 10, 20 years ago, and it kind of does. They're getting nerfed next. Dracula and VNA. That's the Stranger Things guy, right? That was my problem with Friday the 13th too. They used to do a lot of nerfing. A lot of the updates doing the Jason nerfing because of the players trolling them. We had a Friday the 13th game one time. It was funny. VNA's from D&D. I was thinking Avenger.
This is it. Use the controls to restore power.
Use the controls. Myers and Freddy getting reworked. That doesn't surprise me. Getting tweaked a little bit. We had a Friday the 13th game where it
worked.
It was so like off balance. The players were trolling Jason so bad he jumped into the lake and stayed in the lake. That's right. VNA is D&D, and that was actually taken from D&D into the Stranger Things. But I thought the Stranger Things VNA was like way different from the D&D VNA.
Their only motive is to devour and expand.
My guitar player's he's usually our DM. He knows most of the. I like the one I got. He knows most of that stuff. They're definitely in their mid-20s because they take 2 years in between seasons, and they're up to like 5 seasons. I'm not looking forward to season 5. Like, I'll check it out, but there's no like excitement or anything. Ouch. Oh, damn.
A moment, brothers. My portal will silence you.
Oh. I bet they do. Actually, I bet you just predicted that. I bet season 5 they kill. Actually, I don't know. I was gonna say I bet they do kill. They'll at least kill 1 or 2 people. They hinted at it in the last season. They should. I wouldn't mind if they killed 11. I don't see where her story arc can take her outside of that town.
Clear that obstruction. Yes, sir.
They do only kill the new characters coming on. If it's they've advertised it as the final season though, so I mean even all the actors are sick of working on the show. Like they've been on that show since they were what 8, 9-year-old kids, and they're in their 20s now. That's got to be at least as long as the Harry Potter crew. Am I going down there? Yep. I have it in my watch list to rewatch it because I haven't rewatched it. I've seen the first season like a couple times, and I watch the other seasons when they come out regularly, but it's not something I felt like marathoning all the seasons. It's like once the nostalgia wears off, you get it. It's like, okay, I get it. I remember malls. I remember, 1980s Broncos. I remember D&D. I remember video arcade games. Whoa. Holy crap, what is that thing? Oh man, I remember these things. I had tried to fight one of these in the last frame, but it kicked my butt.
Thank you, brother.
Oh,
What's your magazine?
Alright, where's the cargo elevator? I haven't seen any trailers or anything for the new Jurassic World movie. That's the one after Dominion, right? The one that's supposed to come out like next summer.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs. It appears we have their attention, and they have ours. Unfortunate for them.
Oh yeah, okay, gotcha.
Cunning little Xenos. Protect those chains.
I did not like the last one. I didn't like the Locust, like, I don't know, it was a weird movie. I didn't like Fallen Kingdom either. That's the one. The second Jurassic World movie. Oh, dang, I'm almost dead. Yeah, it was like they were trying to make two different movies, and they just threw them into one. They wanted to make the first part of the movie, and then they wanted to make like this whole, smuggling dinosaurs, auctioning them off kind of thing. And then by the time they got to the third one, the third one seemed kind of silly to me. very unbelievable. I guess they're making a, like Alien Romulus is getting a sequel, and they're making like 2 more Predator movies that are actually coming out pretty, like, within the next year or 2. I thought that was pretty cool news. I don't know if we need a new Terminator. Hopefully it's a redemption from that Dark Fate nonsense. Although I did like Terminator Zero. That was a very fresh take on the franchise. Did you watch, did you get to check that one out at all? Is it a new anime Lord of the Rings or an old school anime? Because I have the original Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings from like 1978 or something.
Overwatch on the lift mechanisms.
Oh, those chains are almost broken.
Swapping magazines.
And I need healing.
Restocking. Resupplying. It's better. Not today, Xenos scum. You fought admirably.
I have not seen that thing. I'm gonna have to look that up. It's in Peter Jackson's world. And it's a Lord of the Rings anime? I've never even heard of that. How did that slip past my radar? Oh, it's Rogue and has none. That's probably why I haven't heard of it.
Ventilation tunnels? Checking. 1 floor down. Let's go.
Find a way to enter the facility.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura. Do not speak it, brother. The words of the arch-enemy hold dangerous power. One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the arch-enemy is involved, might we not encounter them here? I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors. My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you. Down here.
The The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice. How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like.
Yeah, I'm curious to check it out. Is it brand new, or is it like been around for a little while? I wonder if she's just like an observer watching like the Lord of the Rings story play out. Like kind of like the spider on the wall.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
That's got some alien vibes right there. Those guys. Which way are we going? Oh, it is new. I'd probably check it out. Doesn't even have a name in it. That doesn't surprise me with modern writers.
More tyrannid filth.
Plague, staining worlds with their very presence.
This damn door won't open. Look for a nearby access terminal. The machine spirit is being disconnected.
Reset the
Resetting
system.
now.
I'm a space marine. I'm not an engineer.
What happened?
Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen. They're in the walls. Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back.
Damn. I cannot see a thing. For the Emperor. That will have to be the title of my next Warhammer thing. I can't get a... It's like half invisible.
Bastard is dead.
Putting ammunition. Power's back. Proceed through the door. Through the floor.
We need to go up. almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
What do we have here?
Let us get to work. Munitions secured.
Oh shit.
Do not get caught when it charges at you.
Come and meet your end, vile beast!
Ooh, any weaknesses?
Stabilizing rifle.
It's been a while since I played, I forgot how to dodge. I'm thinking they might. I haven't heard anything about it since that initial rumor, but I know this game did pretty well, so Warhammer's kind of like back on the radar. I'd like to see him play Titus. I could see him doing it, and you know it's already got a built-in audience. Alright, come on, you wanna go melee? We'll go melee. I'm not afraid of you. I'm a space marine. I job to kill you. Oh, it's him or me. Execute. Execute.
Slain the Conor.
Damn. Medic.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone.
Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing?
That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
Nice. You seem like you got a good group of friends there. I guess I'm maxed out on that.
Loading up.
Going down here.
This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access losers tracking data from another system?
Hey, hope you guys all have a good weekend. I'd probably take the crack grenades.
Restocking.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit of that stream when I got off work. I'll probably check the rest of it out tomorrow.
Resupplying.
Yeah, you guys usually talk about some pretty good movies too. Like Lost Boys is a great one.
Such a waste of human life. It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
How you guys were talking about the mom, the chick that played the mom. All right, where? Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm down.
I know it.
I'm getting ravaged. Medic.
Cover my reload.
The grandfather was the best part of that movie. That was pretty much the birth of the Corey twins too, wasn't it? Here we go.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos, they have us boxed in.
A mistake they will soon regret.
Oh damn.
Using crack grenade. Another one dead.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
Loading ammunition.
That is a pretty far fall from grace. I guess his excuse was he never knew how to make a sequel. Which I get it. I guess that's an art form. If you only know how to make a specific type of movie and you don't know how to make like a follow-up to it once you've got your beginning, middle, and end. But I think with Batman and Robin, that just had that was like 90% studio interference, 10% him making a movie. We got 2 more shows to be on tomorrow. One is for Captain Cronus, Vampire Hunter, and the other is from Dusk Till Dawn, John Carpenter, Vampires. Queen of the Damned and Let Me In, nice. I was actually kind of a fan of Queen of the Damned, more specifically the soundtrack. I've only got like one video coming out Halloween-wise this year. I was not in I haven't been in a Halloween mood this year, sadly.
Units in key corridors. Let's get them closer. But do it, Corporal. Do not question my authority.
I haven't watched that movie since probably the 90s. I remember it being two different movies because I had two different directors. So, you know, it was one movie halfway, and then the vampires come out, and it's a whole different movie for the rest of it. That was like the shock value of it. I was just telling Chad I just watched The Hateful Eight for the first time today, and that was a pretty fun movie. For being a Quentin Tarantino movie, I really enjoyed it. He's got a knack for like really good setting up his stories.
No sign of the archenemy. Maybe they've been.
Yeah, I was thinking of Robert Rodriguez when I was thinking of From Dusk Till Dawn.
Brother. I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. A Volkite reactor, still running. Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown would be catastrophic. We'll disable it once we have the data.
That's the way I did, and that was best for me. No trailers, no nothing. I was like, I want to watch a Western, so I'm going to throw that one on. And yeah, I didn't know what I was getting into. And like I said, I was cooking dinner, and they had that first scene playing out, and I couldn't take my eyes off the screen. And then the characters started interacting, and I'm like, okay, I'm really drawn into this. And next thing you know, 4 hours later. He's probably a better director than an actor. He's probably an over-actor. Sweet.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied.
Jackie Brown wasn't his own script. I didn't know that. I figured he wrote that. That was probably his weakest movie, too, in my opinion. Coming after, like, the hype of Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction, and then you get Jackie Brown, I was kind of let down by it. It had its moments where it was good.
Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention requisition.
Open the file.
I could see Henry Cavill playing him really easily, though.
Open file reconstruction. Brother, those are classified. No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us. Get them off the core.
You'd cast him as Eisenhower or Kane.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
I could see him being this Titus guy here.
Down before they destabilize it further. Machine spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance.
He did Jackie Brown because people said his movies were overrated and he's not great. They're not wrong. Like, Hateful Eight was good, but he was... That's his 8th movie, so he learned a lot by that point. But Pulp Fiction's good, but it's... You know, Reservoir Dogs, a lot of those are good, but they rely on, like, that shock value. Same, you know, the same shock value like, From Dusk Till Dawn did, if you went into that movie blind. Like you think it's about one thing and then it's about another. Eisenhorn. What did I say, Eisenhower?
Target destroyed.
Where did these guys go? Need to start watching Charles Bronson movies. Yeah, I probably do too. I haven't, I don't think I've seen a Death Wish movie in, gosh, since the 80s or early, well, probably 90s.
Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor.
And the reactor.
The reactor's taken damage. Eliminate the scourge.
I forgot how to dodge. I wish I knew how to dodge.
Stabilize the core. It's recovering.
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Saw Mitch Jack when we were walking the gun ball. Shotgun. Through the window, shotgun. It was awesome. That is awesome. I didn't really mind the vampires from Dusk Till Dawn.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
They seem pretty calm. They seem like the vampires from
Unable to comply. Temperatures of
House of Ashes.
circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone damage. They are making another push. Intercept. Let them feel the wrath of the Ultramarines. Beast craves death. Shut up, light.
Oh, shoot, they're going in.
Watch for the psychic blast.
Oh wait, those guys.
By the Primarch, if they hit the reactor again, it's
Oh man, they're overloading the core. This sucks.
Frag grenade deployed. I have to reload.
25% left. Yeah, I remember what you said about those floating ones. They're like to coordinate all the other ones. 22%. Come on, Titus, you got this.
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Ready? Activate those controls, now!
Here goes the neighborhood.
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Nice.
Generators have been awakened. No essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids. The smell of burnt ichor is enough. We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Run towards the falling ones and do a melee. Ignore the other enemies. So those floating ones control all the other ones, right? Job well done. I think we barely made it out of that one alive. I think Titus was pretty wounded. Ooh, sweet.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
There's something going on there.
Get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
That thing is all messed up.
I hope they survived.
Hey, thanks, Chad. Do you guys have anything planned for Halloween at all this year? I know it's on a Thursday, so that's kind of just a normal day.
Those are flawless wells.
Time to go. I will not control.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omnicide.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
I should think so.
The little wretches have been found crawling through water pipes, sewage, ventilation. They are everywhere.
We should bring 100 floors of stone down on their heads.
Yeah, I've actually got to get up pretty early myself. Saturday's my super busy day. I have a new short story. I saw the thumbnail for it on YouTube. I liked your last story. I thought it was pretty decent. You've got some pretty good storytelling skills there, Anthony. But I know this was a short one, but we're going to go ahead and call it here because it's almost 11 o'clock my time and I got to get up at 6. About 2 plane crash survivors. The main guy's keeping up a journal. Spirit of the Wendigo. That's cool. That's the best way to do it, is capture that influence. I do a lot of my songwriting that way, like, you know, think of it pretty much on the spot. But I'm going to be taking a Warhammer break because I got to do some Halloween screens, so I'm going to do Alone in the Dark. I'm going to start that on Sunday. I'm going to try to marathon stream it Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and just get that one done by Halloween. So wish me luck doing that, and thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for the likes, the chatting. Take care of yourself, Chad. Take care of yourself, Anthony, and anybody else who is here. I'll see you guys hopefully on Sunday. It's a 5-hour game. So that's kind of what I figured, and I know it's a bad game. Like, people were complaining about it. But I'm like, I got it for $15. That's literally like half a day's worth of tips. So there wasn't any skin off my back. And I'm looking forward to checking it out. Because I didn't have anything lined up for Halloween this year. Other than the retro Xbox game I got planned. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. I got a long day tomorrow, but we will, I'll catch you guys back on Sunday. So, take care. See you later.